What's your one habit that even you don't like? I'm going to go social. I'm very bad at maintaining relationships that matter to me. I make friends so easily, but the deeper it gets, the more I start not calling or canceling plans. I try to tell people I'm like that, but that's not cool either. I honestly just need to get better. It's not that I'm selfish. I'm just so comfortable being alone that when the time comes, I bail. It's honestly my worst quality, and I hate it because I love my friends. And the problem is they let me because I'm usually great to be around. Their words, it's a vicious circle. Interrupting when I'm excited. Learned at age 40 I have ADHD, which isn't too surprising given my brother did too. It never occurred to me I might have it. I've been able to do literally everything I've set my mind to, except curb the interrupting. I tried and tried for years, and finally I had to admit I somehow just couldn't remember before doing it, and that's the key to stopping it. I've actually lost friends, not often, but some, and also had other consequences because of it. I was astonished when I found that years of trying had no results. I'm not used to that at all. I'm a lucky person in some ways. It did make more sense once I was diagnosed, but it doesn't help me in any way in actual daily life. If I spot an imperfection in something I own, I'll pick at it until it breaks. My first ring I ever owned was this pound 50 cubic zirconia black tungsten ring when I was 11, and one day while looking at it, I noticed the most unnoticeable flaw in its placement and picked at it until the gem fell out. I do that shit a lot. Don't even get me started on loose threads in t-shirts. Loose threads are a magnet for destruction. We're all guilty of this. I once unseamed a whole mattress from just one string. I'd be too powerful if I actually used that time to sleep. God, it am so messy. Most of the time, it's not even a conscious, oh, I'll put that away later sort of thing, as much as it is a, I'm about to take a picture, bring a friend over IDK. For some reason, I just looked around. I suddenly see that the place looks like a goddamn tornado tore through and then came back for seconds. I've been doing better, slowly, but I'm trying not to make too much of a thing about it. I feel like I'm trying to approach a wild animal, except it's my own brain. My inability to work less. If I take a day off work, I spend the entire day obsessively cleaning my house so I don't get racked by overwhelming guilt about being lazy. I literally work over 80 hours a week often and still feel like I'm lazy. My mom has done this for as long as I can remember. It breaks my heart. She has savings and does not struggle, but still works 2 jobs, gets up at 6 a.m. and cleans the house, goes to said jobs and returns home to clean it all again. She lives alone and barely takes a week off work each year. Her boss doesn't care about her, and when I finally convinced her to take a step back when my father was dying, at home, her boss convinced her to continue working at a reduced time. Now she regrets not spending the time with her husband, leaving it to others to keep him company in his decline. He died last year and she can't get that time back. She fills her days with work and cleaning, and I worry for her. As I'm sure your loved ones worry for you, as an outsider, it is easy for me to say, take a step back. But I hope you might get some counseling to help you feel comfortable taking time for yourself. Not to view it as laziness, but a well-earned break. On your deathbed, you will never wish you worked more or cleaned more. You will want warm memories to recall and know you had a life well filled. You've got time to make changes for a happier life, and I wish you every happiness. Irish Internet Stranger. Thanks for watching. Write your story in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you tomorrow.